Yo, what's good? It's Mastermind MMA. El Kukui Tony Ferguson, El Jefe, said he's going to Stockton slap Nate Diaz. This is a fight I want to see. This is a fight that needs to happen. You want to know why? It's fucking obvious. I'm sure you guys all agree. Tony Ferguson, he would, if they make it for the interim strap, it makes it that much bigger. But the whole build up, this fight is fun in every aspect. The build up's fun, gonna be fun. The shit talking, the weigh-ins. You might get fights before the fights. You might get the fucking the scrap pack versus snap down city. You know what I mean? You might get crazy shit, and then it leads to the McGregor fight, and it'll be dope. That adds pay-per-view buys. That it does a bunch of stuff. It's a fan-friendly fight. It's a purist fight. It's a money fight, in my opinion. If you market it the right way. Yeah, man. I feel like they need to do that. Whatever Nate Diaz is asking for, UFC just cut the check. Cut the fucking check, man. Just give the man the bag, because I don't care what you feel about Nate, if he's a draw or he's not. His name is attached. His name is headlining the top two highest record-breaking pay-per-views in the promotion. Whether or not it's coupled with McGregor, that doesn't matter. McGregor has fought others besides Nate. And yes, they do big numbers. Yes, they break certain records. But no, it's not that number. So Nate Diaz does play a part in that. Why doesn't the UFC just give that to him, man? It wouldn't hurt to have a few people that just kind of get paid a shit ton of money. You already have Conor. Are you really going to be that stingy not to have another one when he really worked his shit? When he worked his way up from a tough contract. When you think about it, El Kukui and Nate Diaz worked their way out of tough contracts and to where they are now. So they talk about from the mailroom to CEO. So they deserve this shit. I want to see this shit. It's a fun fight. I would love for this shit to happen so I could do like an analytical video, because that would be a fun ass video to do. Because just the whole matchup is a fun fight, man. They need to do this shit happen. They need to make this shit happen. Sean Shelby, what are you doing, my guy? Let's make this fight happen. Whatever happened to that Mick Maynard guy? They wanted him to take over everything, and then I guess he was fucking up already. And we don't hear much about him, man. Maybe it's just the climate of the UFC. Yeah, man. I need to see this fucking fight. So, Tony, Nate, let's make this shit happen. You already know. It's Mastermind MMA.